Good evening and welcome to Emerald Meadows. Tonight we're going to be discussing supports and the Bambu Labs filament that will work for supports for PETG and PLA, and tonight we're going to explore that. They've advertised this that it has minimal adhesion and maximum support. That's what's advertised on the website. I was skeptical because I had two-head printers before, specifically for the purposes of doing supports. And if you've seen my videos on the two-head printer, that was a bit of a problem as well. It just ended up to be a one-head printer, so it really wasn't worth the money. Bed leveling was a nightmare. So I was very skeptical. Like I said, I've been doing this for 15 years, and I really wanted to get really get this to work. So let's take a look at a little sample piece I made with the three different conditions. One condition is that I just use straight PLA for the supports. The second condition is that I use the support material just at the contact area with the main piece. And then the final one is all support materials. And we'll be talking about the timing after this video, after the demonstration as well. Okay, let's take a look at the three different types of supports. This first one here is just support in regular PLA. This is supports, but just on the support filament is just on what is touching. Oh, look, it just came right off. That's kind of cool. So this is what you really want. You want it to separate really easy. And this here is what it looks like when it's all support. Well, look, it just comes right off. When you use all support material. This is what you want. You want this to come off as easily as possible. And really, that's fantastic. And the undersurface is beautiful. And the undersurface of this is really beautiful. This one here, the one that's an original PLA, I'm going to have to use pliers. This is what you need. This is why you want this printer. If you ever need supports, this is like hell. Okay, I don't care what anybody tells you. I've been doing this for many years, and I've tried every type of support. I'm not getting that off. Okay, that's not coming off, and that's support in PLA. So this is a really good demonstration. Should you be using the support material from Bambu Labs? Absolutely, buy it. It's cheap, and it makes your life really easy. Okay. This is really quite amazing. This feature is worth its weight in gold. I can't believe that this actually just works that easy. As you saw, it just fell apart. It was phenomenal. So the problem is when you're using supports or if you're changing colors on these printers, the piece that was just made in PLA only took me 20 minutes. When I added the support material just to the areas that touch the main body of the project, it took me twice as long. It took me 40 minutes. However, when I used full supports, it actually took me 2 hours. So it took me 10 times longer. However, it's not often I don't think you're going to need double supports. So now I'm just going to show you online using the Bambu Lab software how I managed to get that feature. I think some of you will be able to figure it out, but for those that are brand new, let's go take a look at this feature as to how we actually do the supports for this unit. Okay, let's get started. First thing you see, we have an object here with a pretty large overhang, and this is where we're going to need our supports. One of the first things we want to do is go over and make sure that our filaments are all full by selecting the synchronize function, which will load all your filaments. Then we'll go down below where we have quality, strength, and others, and we're going to click on support. And here the first thing we want to do is we need to enable supports. If you don't do this, nothing works. Raft, just use the default because that will use just the default. And then for the Raft interface, select support PLA. And that will just put one layer of this special filament right on the piece. So you see here when I sliced it, you can see where that one layer of the separation filament is already there, or the support material, but I'm going to call it the separation filament. And as you saw, it works fabulously. Okay, we're back. You saw that it was quite easy, but you really got to go down there and take a look and make sure that the supports are turned on, as well as have a spool of that support material right on your combo pack. It's well worth the purchase. Trust me, you saw what happened when you tried to take the PLA from the PLA. It didn't work. It was garbage. It was a garbage piece. Anyway, please subscribe. Please like this video. If you do like it, please press like. This is how we manage to be able to do more work, is by you supporting us. So please support us. Support me as we do go through this whole series of 3D printings. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time in Emerald Meadows. Bye-bye for now.